Good morning, students. Yesterday, we have studied to plot the graph of a linear equation in two variables. Now, we are going to solve more sums on the same part. That is, we are going to start question. That is the question number 8 of the exercise. In the countries like USA and Canada, the temperature is measured in the Fahrenheit, whereas the countries like India, it is measured in the Celsius. Here is a linear equation that converts a Fahrenheit to Celsius. F is a Fahrenheit is equal to 9 by 5 times of Celsius plus 32. Draw the graph of the linear equation above using the Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit on y-axis. So in the question they have given the relation between the Fahrenheit and the Celsius and they have asked to find out or they asked to draw the graph, and for that they have stated that Celsius to be taken on the x-axis and Fahrenheit is to be taken on the y-axis. Now to plot the point or that is a graph, we require a point, and for that first the relation is given. F is equal to 9 by 5 C plus 32. We'll take different values of C. When we take it as a minus 20, C is minus 20. Replacing C is minus 20, we get Fahrenheit as minus 4. When we replace C as 0, we will get it as a 32. When we take C as 10, we will get F as 50. And when C is 20, F is 68. Here as they have given 9 by 5, try to take the value of C, which is a multiples of 5. As we will take a multiples of pi, it will be easy for calculation of the Fahrenheit and you will not get the answer in the fraction. If you will consider C as 1, 2, we will get this Fahrenheit in the decimals, and to plot it, it will be very difficult. So we have taken the values of C, which is a multiples of 5, and we have calculated the Fahrenheit. Now when we plot, this is a minus 20, minus 4, 0 comma 32, 10 comma 50. So this is a 10 comma 50 and 20 comma 68. And when we draw or join this point, we get a straight line. As it is a linear equation, it must be always a straight line. This was the first part. Now the second part, what they have asked in this, there are the question, there are 5 parts given. Now the second, if the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, they have asked to find out what is the temperature in Fahrenheit. It means the value of C is given 30. They have asked to find out the F. The relation we know, that is a F is equal to 9 by 5 of C plus 32. So when we replace C as 30, now when we replace C as 30, pi 6 are 30. So 9 6 are 54 plus 32, and we will get the Fahrenheit as 86. Now the third question. If the temperature is 95 degree Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in the Celsius? As the F is given 95, first the relation is the same. F is equal to 9 by 5 of C plus 32. F is given 95. So replace F as 95 here. So this 95 and this plus 32 will be shifted on the another side. We will get 95 minus 32 is 9 by 5 of C. When we simplify, this is a 63. 60 C is equal to 63 into 5 by 9. And so when we simplify, we get the C as 35. So that was the third question. The fourth with the next slide. That is the next question. If the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature in the Fahrenheit? And if the temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in the Celsius? Now, as the C is given 0, they have asked to find out F first. The relation is F is equal to 9 upon 5 of C plus 32. Replace C as 0. This complete part will becomes a 0 plus 32. So that will be equals to 32. So we'll get the Fahrenheit as 32. Now if the Fahrenheit is now 0, what is the Celsius? So replace f as 0 is equal to 9 by 5 of c plus 32. And when we simplify, we get c is equal to minus 160 by 9. Now the next last part is the temperature in which is numerically the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. If yes, find it. Numerically same, the values must be same for C and F. It indicates that C is equal to F. Now the relation is given as F is equal to 9 by 5 of C plus 32. So either replace C by F or F by C. Here I have replaced F by C. We get C is equal to 9 by 5 of C plus 32. Collect all the terms of the C on one side. And so we get C minus 9 by 5 of C is equal to 32. To simplify this, we have to take the LCM. And when by taking the LCM, we will get it as a minus 4 by 5 of C is equal to 32. So C will be written as 32 into 5 by minus 4, that is equal to minus 40. So when C is minus 40, your temperature in the Fahrenheit will also be the minus 40. If you want, we can replace it value. When we replace C as minus 40 here, we get it is a minus 72 plus 32, that is a minus 40. So the temperatures are equal in the Celsius and Fahrenheit when it is a minus 40. That is complete this. So now by this you will can complete the up to the exercise 4.3. Complete this exercise. Tomorrow we will start with the graph of the linear equation in one variable and two variable. Thank you.